Happy Monday, everybody. I hope each one of you had a really great weekend and that you enjoyed some outside time, the pretty weather that we've had. And I think that our poem that we've been learning is perfect for right now because I know that this weather has felt very, very much like spring. So I thought we could do the poem again together. And remember, it is to the tune of The Farmer in the Dale. So we'll do it together. Ready? The days of spring are here, warm sunny days are near, flowers and bees and birds and trees, the days of spring are here. Let's do it one more time. The days of spring are here, warm sunny days are near, flowers and bees and birds and trees, the days of spring are here. So I definitely think that the flowers are blooming and the bees have been crazy. My children do not love bees and they have been everywhere outside. So I definitely think that spring is in the air. And I also thought we would do another devotion. I've been really loving these devotions. But I thought since today is Monday and Monday starts with the M sound, we would do the letter M. And we also have in our class our sweet Millie Moo, who starts with the letter M also. So I thought this would be a good one for us to do today. So over here, it says M is for messy, with toys on the floor. So put them away in a box or a drawer. I wonder if some of you sometimes have a messy room or maybe a messy playroom or something. Your mom or dad tell you, oh, you've got to get this room cleaned up. But look at this picture right here. Does this room look messy? I think it does. There's stuff everywhere. So, over here it says, some boys and girls leave their toys on the floor where people can fall over them and get hurt and break the toys. Wouldn't it be better to pick up the toys and put them away when you are through playing with them? Usually, this makes everyone happier. It is also good to make your bed look neat in the morning and after you have a nap. And you can clear the table after meals and help wash and dry the dishes so that they won't be messy. Oh, that's a really great idea. Since we've been home a lot, I think that's a really great idea. You could help after dinner. You could pick up the dishes and maybe you could go rinse them off and stick them in the dishwasher for your mom. That would be a huge help. So right here it says, what is the girl doing to her bed? Well, let's see. Let's look for that little girl. Oh, there she is. She's right here. What is she doing? Well, to me, it looks like she is making her bed. That is awesome. That way she knows that it is ready for her later when she's ready to get back in the bed. It's all nice and neat. So, our next question says, what should the children do with the toys on the floor? Oh my goodness, what should they do with all those toys on the floor? Well, I definitely think that they need to pick them up and put them maybe on the shelf over here, or there's a spot right over here by the window, because you might trip and fall and hurt yourself. I know at school when we were playing centers, a lot of times like our Lego center or our block center or the car center, sometimes we get a little bit messy. And remember, Miss Carlson and Miss Henthorn would stop everybody. We would say, all right, guys, remember, before you leave a center, you need to make sure that you clean it up. And also, if it's super duper messy when you're playing, then that was not safe for our friends who were moving around. So we had to make sure to pick up all those Legos and things off the floor because we want to keep everybody safe. You should do that at home too. Pick up all your stuff. Number 3, do you pick up your toys when you are finished playing with them? Well, I know at school that we did, but do you at home? Maybe you have something at home where you have a rule that if you get it out and then you're finished, you have to pick it up. Or maybe you have a rule where your mom or your dad say, well, that's fine. If you're going to go back and play with it, you may leave it out. But at the end of the day, before we go to sleep, you must go and pick it up and put it away. That's our rule at our house. It's fine if you do not want to clean it up right when you're finished, because you might want to go back to it. But at the end of the day, if you are finished, we're getting ready to go to bed, then you have to make sure that everything is put back away. So it's kind of up to my kids if they want to go ahead and clean it up then, or if they want to wait until the end of the day to pick it up. So you might have something different at your house. And then right here, our Bible verse says, God is not one who likes things to be disorderly and upset. 1 Corinthians 14:33. And I think that that is a really great reminder that God really likes for us to keep things tidy, and He likes for things to have a place and order. And sometimes when we let too much chaos or not enough structure into our lives, we can get kind of upset or kind of feel like we've got way too much going on, and that sometimes makes me have a real bad attitude. So I think that if we can help by cleaning up our room or our playroom or helping our parents clean up the house, then that just makes everybody have a much happier heart, which in turn makes God have a really happy heart too. So that was our devotion for Monday for the letter M. And I hope that each one of you have a really great Monday today, and that you pick up all of your toys off the floor, and that you do at least 2 things today to help your mom or your dad. Whether that's helping them get trash from around the house, maybe a trash can in the bathroom or in one of the bedrooms. Maybe you can help them by getting the trash. And maybe you can help them load the dishwasher, or maybe wipe some counters. But I want each one of you to do 2 things today that will be helpful to your mom or your dad. That might be picking up your toys or putting your clothes away. That's up to you, whatever you want it to look like. All right, guys. Well, I hope each one of you have a great Monday, and we will see each one of you tomorrow.